Next up on KSL Outdoors.
A Utah community has rallied around a young lady who has been battling cancer.
There he is. Whenever you're ready, Lexi.
Come along as we take her on an elk hunt on Johnson's Mountain Ranch.
I'm Adam Eagle, and this is KSL Outdoors.
KSL Outdoors with Adam Eagle is brought to you by your local Ford stores.
Thanks for tuning in to KSL Outdoors. You know, for the past 7 or 8 years, we've had the opportunity to team up with Conservation Officer Gabe Patterson and landowners Bob Thomas and Jared Johnson of the Johnson CWMU Ranch down here in central Utah. The goal? Take young men and women out for a few days of elk hunting to help them forget some of the trials they've had in their life. And tonight, we're going to introduce you to Lexi.
We're at North Sevier High School in Salina, Utah. My name is Gabe Patterson. I've been a conservation officer for about 14 years. Given a CWMU elk tag to Lexi Nielson. She's had cancer for about the last year, and she's kicking cancer's butt.
Lexi was diagnosed last year, September 29th, with rhabdomyosarcoma. It's a muscle cancer. The end of February, 1st March, she started radiation for 5 weeks. And then after she did radiation, then she finished her chemo in June. She's in good spirits, and she's determined that it's not going to come back, and she's going to move forward from it.
This is Lexi Nielson, a 14-year-old freshman at North Sevier High School. Little did Lexi know that the assembly with the DWR was in her honor.
We've kept it super secret. The only people that know are me and her mom at this point. What's more embarrassing than being called up on stage? Having your mom with you, right?
The community around Salina rallied around this teenager and her family, raising over $18,000 to help with Lexi's medical bills. It was her story that caught the eye of Officer Patterson and local landowners who wanted to give this young lady a break and take her on a hunt of a lifetime.
We would like to invite you to come and hunt on the ranch with us this year. Would you like to do that? I have here a voucher for a permit for you to come and hunt a trophy bull like this one. We'd love to have you come this fall.
I think it's been good for our community to show the support that they can have, and it's been good.
You're truly an inspiration to a lot of people.
The Mule Deer Foundation gave Lexi a .270 Ruger rifle.
To present you with this pair of Vortex.
Jorgensen's in Richfield set her up with some Vortex binoculars, and King's Camo made sure the family was outfitted in style.
My friends at Monarch Mountain Taxidermy up in Salt Lake City have agreed, Curtis Wilson and the guys, that if you bring them that bull, they will mount it for free. So let's hope you get a big bull. There you go, kid.
It means a lot. I'm really glad that our community and our friends and our family's been helping us out so much. It made a lot of stuff a lot easier.
You guys inspired us, showed us what happens when you guys give her support. She's standing up here healthy, beautiful, and now she's going to be hunting in style on the Johnson Mountain Ranch.
So this October, Lexi, her mom, her uncle, and 2 brothers have all been invited up to hunt with ranch owner Bob Thomas.
I got this for you, and I thought it was really special, so it's our football team, Dallas Cowboys.
Bob's daughter Kayleen will be Lexi's guide.
I like, working.
Thanks, that's really cool.
With someone who's close to my age and, but younger than me, to where I can feel like a mentor a little bit. And
being pretty close to the same age, like their makeup and their teenage girl stuff. So yeah, it's good. She knows her ranch like the back of her hand.
Remember, you're not looking for this whole shoulder, you're looking for that little spot of hair right there.
Okay.
When you're looking through the scope, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Fearless leader, where do you want to go?
I think we should go down low towards where I shot my bull, my first bull, down at the bottom. Let's go.
What do I want her to come away with? Just quality relationships. I mean, I love my relationship with Gabe and yourself and the ribbon that goes along with all that. And just kind of see some real lighthearted, everybody's getting along. Nobody's distracted and enjoying the wilderness and all that we're so blessed to be a part of out here.
Guy on the top is the biggest.
We're back on Lexi's hunt after the break, but first, tonight's climate quiz question. Elk hunters have come up with some colorful terminology to describe elk antlers. Tines projecting out over the brow are called brow tines. The second set is referred to as the bay or bez tine, and the often shorter third tine is called the tray or trez tine. Our climate quiz question is, what do hunters often call the fourth tine? Once you know the name of this tine, log on to our KSL Outdoors Facebook page. Give us the correct answer. We'll then randomly select and announce a winner on our page the following week. The winner set to walk away with a Climate Static V sleeping pad. Climate, comfortable, rugged, and lightweight. KSL Outdoors, powered by Ford. We'll be right back on the hunt.
KSL Outdoors is also brought to you by Smith & Edwards, Fish Tech Outfitters, Utah State Parks, Burt Brothers, Climate, King's Camo, and Camp Chef.
Not happy.
Oh, come on. Princess Pony, let's go, Teen Spirit.
Welcome back to Lexi's elk hunt on the Johnson CWMU. It's day 2, but we couldn't go hunt until someone has finished her makeup.
Hey, Lexi. They're not covering up your zits.
What zits?
Yeah, what zits?
Let's go get her done.
The plan today is to take Lexi to the top of the ranch, where the elk are in full rut.
Ready? That's a good bull right there. Hey, look at that backward Adam all the way to the right. 6x5 or 7x5.
Once we saw him, we all knew, like, we all looked at each other like, that's the one.
I just don't think we're too rushed.
The bull gives us a look, but doesn't give Lexi a shot.
Sage is just too tall. We gotta get you where you're having a good rest.
Lexi has been practicing with her new gun out to 300 yards, but she needs a solid rest to make a good shot.
Okay, that's a bull we're looking for right there. How steady are you?
The bull is headed away, following his cows. No matter what we try, we can't get him to stop and give Lexi a shot.
Yeah, they've made us one too many times.
That would be our best chance this morning. We spotted other bulls, but they were either too far or too small. The goal was to make sure Lexi was having a good time, and I think Bob is doing just that.
Lexi, here. These. So right here, so if you take your taster. That's him, big 6x6. Try it. You can tell that's a bull, can't you?
Eat poop.
Here. No. Scarred for life. He'll never be the same.
Back at the lodge, it turns out a bed has been made behind my back.
How about if I don't shoot one, I gotta give Gabe a makeover. But
If you do shoot one, okay.
I gotta give you a makeover.
I don't like that. You came up with that. You came up with that.
Is this America? Well, let's have a good old-fashioned vote.
Hey, what would we call a makeover, Adam's makeover? Didn't you girls came up with a name for it?
Ecover. Ecover.
Yep.
All right, so let's break. Ecover on 3. All right, 1, 2.
Go ahead and get
Wait,
it,
wait,
Kaylee.
wait. 1, 2, 3. Ecover.
Lexi's shot coming up. But first, back to the guys at Fish Tech for tonight's fishing report.
I've got a great Christmas gift idea for you. But if you need help with your Christmas gift ideas, come on down to Fish Tech and let the Fish Tech team help you out.
Lures make great stocking stuffers. We have a large variety of lures for every type of fish and body of water. And we just got a new shipment of a local favorite in, so come in and see us for a great stocking stuffer.
My idea of a great fishing trip is sitting in one of these babies up on one of Utah's great alpine lakes. That's the place to go, and this is how to do it. You can catch more fish, bigger fish, and just have a great time.
How about a new hip pack for the fly fisherman in your family? Fold out workbench, it's got lots of storage space for all your fly boxes. Fly patch, it's a great hip pack.
All right, one of my favorite gifts for the fly fisherman in your life is a fly box. You can get someone a really fancy fly box, something really functional. You can do 2 gifts in one and put a bunch of flies in their fly box.
How about the brand new Sage Igniter rod, Sage Spectrum Sea Reel, and the unbelievable Amplitude fly line?
How about instead of sunscreen this year, you go with sun protectant clothing, like these gloves, a nice mask, awesome glasses, and these shirts.
And if you can't think of anything else, a gift certificate always works and is always the right size and just what you wanted. From our family to yours,
Merry Christmas.
Hey, welcome back to KSL Outdoors. I'm Adam Meek. What do you think? Is she going to get an elk?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You've got a football game to run to.
Yeah, I'll be back.
We need some good luck, don't we, Gabe?
I think so.
What kind of good luck do we have? I think someone ought to go for a swim.
I think someone needs to go for a swim.
You want to play a little trust me? Just play a little trust me.
Come on.
We wouldn't do that, would we? No. Oh, yeah, we would.
Bob put together a good game plan of go down low where all the elk are visible.
That's where that big bull was. He's sitting right there, right on top. That's him.
We spotted a bull. I think every one of us, me, you, and Bob, as soon as we saw that bull, we went, that's him. And Lexi looked at him and she picked him out.
He's a big bull. He hasn't grown a first or a second. And it comes off the front of his forehead. Instead of coming off from here, he comes off from here and wraps back around.
Huh.
He's a cool bull. Yeah. All right, let's go.
What did we stock? 3/4 of a mile?
Yeah.
And we got around on 150 to 200 elk with a group of 7 or 8 people. That's pretty cool.
Is that him right there? All right, let's get set up on that guy. How far is that?
The big bull is chasing cows and soon out of sight. We've got 200 to 300 elk below us, and any wrong movement, or they could wind us and be gone in a second.
Those girls are begging us. I don't think we should move anymore. I don't see him. Do you see him?
There he is. Bugle, bugle. Not now, not now, not now. Okay, tell me when you're ready. Okay. There he is. Not yet, not yet. Okay, Lexi, if you're good. Squeeze. Bugle.
Got him. Good shot, good shot. That's a fatal shot.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Oh, he's down.
Dude, that was a good shot. Nice job. Nice shot.
Gosh, that was
perfect.
Really good shot.
That was absolutely perfect.
That was
shot.
awesome. Oh my
You
gosh.
didn't rush it. Took your time.
Dead on.
Oh, it was a glam.
It was the glam.
My gosh. I don't know if I'm happy you killed it or it for the ecover.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, look at our elk.
I was kind of over it.
Look at the elk leaving. Lexi, you go, girl. Holy.
Live every day just for that day. Like, don't worry about what's going to happen or keep thinking about what happened in the past. Just
live every day like it's your last and just try and make it the best it can be.
It's a good thing you do here, sir. It's always a pleasure to come down here and do it with you, and Gabe and the Johnsons, and
funnest guy in the world.
He's going for a swim. If I have to get makeup on, this cop is going for a swim.
I'll swim.
What do you think?
What did he say? Do it for Lexi?
Do it for Lexi. Do it for Lexi. You're going for a swim, son. I'm pushing you in.
There was another deal too.
Yeah. If he swims, you swim. Hope you brought a bikini.
Did anyone catch it on video?
Yes. Right now. He swims, she swims.
I don't think anyone caught that deal on video.
What a great hunt. Hey, we'll have a little makeup, a little swimming coming up here in a moment. But first, let's check out this week's Utah Field Guide.
This weekend was the kickoff of the Hardware Ranch horse-drawn sleigh rides through Wild Elk. The Hardware Ranch Wildlife Management Area, located at the top of Blacksmith Fork Canyon in northern Utah, provides habitat for hundreds of Rocky Mountain elk every winter. The grass hay used to feed the elk, approximately 300 tons, is grown on the WMA throughout the summer. The sleigh rides started this weekend and will continue each weekend through February 10th. These rides cost $5 for riders older than 9 and $3 for those ages 4 to 8. There are no sleigh rides offered Monday through Thursday, but you're still welcome to visit the ranch and bring your binoculars. You can view the elk from a distance. Hardware Ranch is located about 16 miles east of Hiram on State Route 101. More in a moment, but first, tonight's recreation forecast.
This is such baloney. Welcome back to KSL Outdoors. I'm Adam Eagle, but a bet is a bet, and Gabe Patterson is going swimming. I guarantee it. Hey, if you're looking for some ideas to get you and yours into the outdoors, check our outdoors calendar page. Come on, girls, you got 5 minutes. KSLTV.com, and it's over. That's all you get, 5 minutes.
It's the glam.
It's the glam. Let me see. Yeah, pretty stinking cute. Pretty cute. And purple makeup, I think that was the key to the success here. That was awesome. Nice shouting, man.
Thank you.
That was awesome. The boys at school are going to be pretty jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of boys at your school that can't make this shot. Right?
None of them can.
None of them can. I love it. Hey, don't forget when you're out with your kids, make sure they put some glam on their face as well. Take some snapshots, submit them to our snapshot contest. You too might win our big prize from Camp Chef. Now the best of the week. Let's see if you can beat Lexi's bull, our snapshot of the week.
We kick it off with Garrett's two favorite knuckleheads. Garrett says his girls are tough. 5.5 days of rain, snow, and wind, and all they could do was smile. This dad was in heaven with his angels who helped him spot this tasty spike to fill the freezer. Gary waited 23 years to draw his limited entry tag for the Monroe unit. On the second day of the hunt, this old gentleman stepped out to bugle at his 30 cows, and Gary made a great shot. Gary says he got to share his hunt for this giant unique bull with his 2 sons, his brother, and friend. A great hunt. Kelly waited almost as long for his elk, 22 years, and it was over on the opening day. Kelly says guides in the area had been looking for this split bez bull for months. Kelly just lucked into him and bagged his first ever bull. This year, Cody was able to connect on his trifecta. He took this nice Rio Grande on the opening morning of his hunt. His elk hunt was a bit harder due to snow, but he finally bagged his cow and then bagged this 3x4 buck on the opening of his deer hunt. The year Cody will always remember. But our winner tonight, with the help of Superman, bagged a 22-year quest. Teresa Todd has been struggling with MS for about a year. Her husband, Don, convinced Teresa that she should continue to try and draw an elk tag, and this year, after 22, she drew up on Deseret CWMU. Teresa's guide was Bryce, aka Superman. Bryce and Teresa stuck it out, and on her 5th and final day, Teresa bagged this beautiful bull. Don says the entire staff at Deseret was amazing. Teresa had a hunt of a lifetime. Sounds like a great time, Don. Give your wife our best and tell her she just won our Snapshot of the Week. Remember, submit your pictures or video plus an explanation of your latest outdoor adventures online at KSLTV.com. The winner each week wins a Camp Chef Versatop grill and griddle. Small in size, large in cooking capacity, perfect for those on the go. Plus, the winner is also entered into our Ford Trucks quarterly Facebook giveaway for a Camp Chef pellet grill.
From the back country to your back patio, Camp Chef.
the way to cook outdoors.
And a bet is a bet is a bet. I'm wearing stinking makeup.
And you look good.
You two are going smooth. Thanks, sir.
Oh, God.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, always, always.
Good times.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah.
All right, who's going in first? I think, Kayleen, I think you guys should do like a dive.
Oh no!
Well, I've got to put on my suit.
Oh yeah, let's see your
Take
superhero
Take
suit.
off one suit and put on my Superman suit.
All right, let's see it. Nice. Fight for Lexi.
She's Superman, so we're gonna do it in style.
Okay, gotta turn around. You gotta go.
Oh no!
Okay, on 3. 1, 2.
I don't
Go, go, go! You got it on your face. Dump your face. You got stuff all over. I'm Adam Equal KSL Outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.